Never before will I forget the time I almost drowned after someone pushed me in the pool. Never will I forget the first time I ate pussy. But then there's a day when you become a man and you know it don't matter no more. Then there's a day when you become a man and it's all foolish. That's why I came across a thing in the wilderness by a fire. A man said, have you heard of the poems and propaganda? Don't forget the items. Take me there, my sweet friends.
That was really epic. That was really, really epic.
That
was hot. Yeah.
I
I did too. I mean, I really lost myself in that human sacrifice over there.
What?
The one on the piano. The human sacrifice.
Yeah, man,
on the
that's one of
piano.
my favorite. That's one of my favorite setups, dude. I had that set up for like 2 weeks now, and it just makes so much sense. He's like, back up.
Yeah.
And he's got a pistol, and they're like, oh no, not me. We will do it.
Yeah.
And he's just like, dude, that's G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
He ain't letting it happen.
No, he's not.
And he's got a dog that'll bite your ass if
Yeah.
you make one move. Dude, I love that shit, dude. That's
Oh
from
my
'84.
God.
That's the year I was born. That's
Yeah.
a classic. Dude, that is a collector's item.
Yeah.
We
That's
buy
right.
from those people. I
Very
haven't bought
fun.
another one in a while, man. Those G.I. Joes are like 60, 70 bucks.
Yeah.
But dude,
They
once
are.
I bought the first one, I got addicted.
Mm-hmm.
So how's your week been going?
It's been pretty good.
By the
It's
way,
been
how the
pretty
fuck
good.
you get
Very
up in
silly.
there?
Very silly. And I crawl up through the fence. I followed the cats.
Tell them about it while
And I
I
crawled up
get my
through
beers.
crawled
I
up
got
through the fence.
excited.
Watch my water, please. I'm drinking hot water. Folks, I drink hot water so that I can regulate my temperature for extreme temperatures.
Hell yeah, it's
That's what I
important.
do.
I done got sick a couple times because I'm stupid as fuck.
Yeah, I crawled up through the vents. I followed the cats. They know how to get in the house, and I'm here now. Really here, very excited. You can hear it in my voice because I have to take deep breaths. Have you ever been so excited that you
Yeah.
can't breathe?
That's almost every
That's
moment.
me.
That's my every moment
Right.
of every day. No, I constantly I'm excited about it, but it's bad though.
But you
just-
can't breathe.
But as I got
Yeah.
older, I like it. It's
So
almost
excited.
like if it's not happening,
Right.
I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be a real devilish episode, I think.
You know what?
I think so.
What episode
I
is
think
it?
so. It's the big 70. We're going
70.
back to the 70s.
We're going back to the oh yeah, dude, I thought I was gonna
Going
do
back.
I fucked up because I said I was gonna do like a James Brown type song and I fucked it up. I forgot about it and I did some
What?
shit. I was gonna do a '70s type song like just some James Brown, which I want to do some funk.
Said I go back to
But
the
I don't know,
70s.
man. I got excited. You know how I get.
I got so excited I couldn't breathe. That happens to me all the time. In fact, I start laughing whenever I hear my voice played back because when you hear me taking the deep breaths, you know I'm too excited. You can hear it. Because I'm struggling to breathe and I'm laughing at the same
You
time.
want a cookie?
No. No, thank you. Not one of them.
No, they
Not
do
one
over
of
there.
them.
So good though.
They were made.
flavor
They
is
were
off.
actually made by his dearly departed grandmother on the other side. She made them specifically for the big 70th episode. And, she's not all about the no-nos, but
But she gives mad love.
she really does.
No,
She still accepts us.
That's what I like about somebody. You have opposite views,
Right.
complete opposite views.
Yeah.
But you still love each other.
Yeah.
That's real love.
Mm-hmm.
You still
Yes,
you
it
know
is.
you still are like
It
this.
is, right.
But you're two different. It's like
Definitely.
yin and yang, baby.
Definitely.
But that's not easy to come by.
No, it's not. It's really not.
Well,
And
that's what we call
that's
common sense and understanding.
practically what we live. You and I live that every day. I'm completely sober. He does so many no-nos, folks. We don't really need to discuss this.
Well, what do you mean no-nos?
He's lots of no-nos. I enable him to a fault. It's
Well, I do pretty good though.
You're sweet. No, you do good.
Dude, I could be in the
you've
Olympics
been
tomorrow.
you've been aging very well, actually.
It's
No,
'cause I
very
exercise
well.
now, and I'm trying to take care of myself.
No.
And like I said, I made a goal. Like pretty much this year, I'm starting to wing off. Like I love my
Right,
beers, but
yeah.
I'm trying to as you get older, you just gotta you get tired of it.
Yeah, we do.
But
We get tired of
but
certain
on top
things.
of that, I
Yeah.
try to eat healthy. I don't eat fast
Yeah.
food, and I do my push-ups in the morning,
Right.
and I run.
Yeah.
But you gotta keep it moving.
Yeah, you do. You definitely
Well,
do.
what you gotta do is the spirit's most important.
Yes, it is.
You gotta have a happy spirit. Fuck the
Mhm.
body.
Right.
If you're not happy in the soul, you ain't got nothing.
No, that's very true.
And I don't let nobody touch that.
No.
That's
Me
why
neither.
I don't let nobody. That's
Right.
why I talk to people. If you're gonna fucking,
Yeah.
if something hurts that part of me, you're gonna get it.
You don't fuck with me.
No, but you know that feeling, that hurt feeling.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't deal with that, man. I'm gonna
No,
correct
I
that.
know.
But I got a thing. I don't know if you heard about it.
What do
It's
you
called
mean?
items of interest, poems, and propaganda.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you know this, but I hear about everything. Everything.
That's because you're hiding in the vents.
Yeah,
saw
I
you
know
down there.
that, and I know about the skid marks in your pants, and I know all about it.
What's been happening while I've been
It's
napping?
What's been happening? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't
What's
know.
been happening while I've been napping?
I really don't know because I was napping too.
Yeah, and there's some weird
what the hell
vibes.
was
I don't know.
happening?
It's wet in the
What was
bed. I'm
happening?
sweating.
Yeah, because you sweat so bad.
Dude, I sweated so bad. I swear I had
Totally
some kind of
organic.
fever, man. It was like a heat stroke, but I was pouring. I couldn't cool down to save my
Totally
life.
organic.
Totally organic. We put that in a bottle and sell it.
Smells good. No, can I tell you something though?
Yeah.
I don't understand it for the life of me. I think it has something to do with your sweat or something, some kind of glandular thing. You smell like a newborn baby, and I don't understand it, but you smell really good.
I'm pretty sure other people don't think the same.
No, I'm saying that your sweat smell is
I'm-
really
But
good.
you know, I've never had to wear deodorant.
It's really good. Yeah,
Unless
because
it's
you're
been for
really
days, though. It starts. You gotta have
really
some
good.
consideration.
Right.
I just rinse underwater. I use a little soap in the holes.
Right, yeah.
I don't know. I haven't washed my hair in probably
Right.
since my mom washed it. I don't use shampoo. I don't like none of that shit. But a little deodorant under the arms, I'm ready for a day.
I smell like a sex machine. It's really...
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't have a sense of smell, so I don't know.
Sure.
That's why I'm always worried, because I feel like I
Right.
stink and I wouldn't know it, because I was born without a sense of
Well,
smell.
a lot of times you stink in the best possible ways unless you've made a no-no. Unless you've made a no-no in the pants or something.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that has
That's
been happening.
Not good. Yeah, not good. And I'm going to say something to you right now. One time, I found a no-no in the bed. And I had to change the sheets, and you didn't realize that you accidentally did a no-no. And folks, we're not going to say what that no-no was,
know
because
what?
that could have been anything. So you don't know. So
I
don't
think
even
they
assume.
got a good idea, because I
Don't
got a
assume.
I know what the fuck it is. It's a fucking shit.
Well,
But thank
yeah,
you.
but
Yes, I
no,
shit the bed, like we all
No,
do
he
sometimes.
didn't. No, he didn't. It was a volcano. He came everywhere. I'm just kidding. No. It really was. It was a shit. And I had to change the sheets. I had to wash them. And I did.
Well, that's why.
Okay, yeah.
That's why you're the best.
Like you said, I already have a dishwasher. Her name is Kendra. It's really hot. Don't worry, folks. I love it. Don't worry.
No, it's
Don't
fine.
worry.
It's all fun.
I love
It's all
it.
jokes. Natural immunity from COVID infection is stranger than vaccine immunity. Massive study in Israel finds this should not be a license to get infected on purpose. What it's saying is, if your natural immunity grows to the virus,
Sure.
and it's not saying you should go out and get a vaccine. You shouldn't get vaccines, but it's saying cases show if you don't get a vaccine, your immunity takes over, and it's that. But if you get the vaccine, it grows in it. Is what I'm gathering. Because
that's very interesting. No, that is something.
Because it weakens your immune system.
Right.
Is what I'm getting. It was a short. Yeah, I just thought that was interesting. But that's Israel, and they finding out that people that's unvaccinated, they get sick, but their immunity takes over, and they get stronger against. But if you get the vaccine, it makes it stronger.
Well, can I tell you something?
But I don't want to get into all that, man.
We're not
I
get
want
into
everybody
that,
to do
but
their
let
own
me just
thing.
explain something to you. That aside,
It's just a wild
Let's
story,
not talk
man.
about it.
I don't want to get into it because I don't pick any sides, but that's wild.
Me neither. So
it's just every day it's a new thing.
It's interesting. It's a similar thing. It's called inoculation, by the way. You inoculate the person.
Yeah. But that's what I said. I get stronger.
You are essentially infecting the person with the virus or whatever.
Yeah, but it makes you weak.
It will make you sick for a short time. That's usually how it goes with inoculations of any virus. You get sick for a short time, but you don't die. You become, like you said, it builds your immunities. Okay? So a similar thing happened with George Washington when he had to save his men because they were dying from smallpox. But what he did of his own volition is he took pustules off infected people and put them on uninfected people to inoculate them that way. He saved his men. They all would have died.
What a motherfucker.
So that was really interesting that he did that. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, no, that's how you got antibiotics.
Yes. So it's interesting, and they did get sick for a short time, but they did not die.
Yes. Because you put it on the...
So I understand I think I understand the concept of what you're talking about related to the COVID. But like I said, we don't talk...
I don't know. I don't get any kind of flu shots or anything. I never get none of that.
Neither do I, and I don't get sick.
I'm an animal. I'm just an animal,
I
but
know.
like I said,
I don't get sick.
I walk around
really
in a cool mask.
Right.
I don't care about the mask.
But if you
because
ask
I got
me,
respect for people, but you ain't sticking no
if
shit,
you ask
man.
me, that's sexy. I like that.
I like it, dude.
I like it.
I feel like a ninja, dude.
Yeah.
I'm all about the mask.
That's hot,
dude. The mask, and then when you pull it down, it looks like a cool French scarf.
But you're stronger. You're stronger though.
Yeah, well.
You were dirty, but we're strong.
Yeah, I'm dirty as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But
everybody to each their own. Whatever you
like
want to do.
Whatever, But I wear a mask.
We're not telling you what to do or what to think or anything.
Man, everybody's in chaos right now.
I know.
So that's why I just try to be nice and polite because everybody's in a wild state.
Calm down. Yeah, it's fine.
So be good to one another.
Yes.
There could be a new meat shortage in the United States. Thank God I have the beef.
Ooh.
What's that you say? Where's the beef? Ask your sister. That's in the news.
Really hot because you knocked her up last Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. I'm just kidding.
And I'll see her on Thursday.
Oh my God. Not my sister. Oh my God. Not her. She'd be scared. It's like, who is this man in my room? She'd be screaming. Yeah. What? So, it's really hot. Why do you get the mic?
I want some mic action.
Okay.
I want a little bit.
I can have it back when I do the game.
Yeah, I'm going to do this, and I'll do a poem, and we'll do the game. How about that?
That's hot.
Expedition crew believe they're accidentally discovered world's northernmost island. Were there Nazis on it? No, they found an island where the ice is melting. That was I edited that.
Right.
Did they find any Nazis while they were there?
Probably.
Anyway,
Probably.
yeah, I knew that was going to be a dull end to the night, but
No,
we
they're
still got the game.
if they are there, I bet you they're probably they're just working on a new
Oh, they probably just sucking each other's dicks.
yeah. Yeah, that, and they're probably making mutants.
They cloning big black dicks and just sucking them.
Half mutant people. Half mutant, half animals.
The dream of a better day while we hold each other tighter than ever before. Pocket full of knives, no shits given. Is starting to feel like 5 points. One kiss in the morning, finding a dead body if you're lucky at night. Before these eyes, the strange land shifts, opening cracks, awakening the old ones. We are here.
The old ones.
Daddy gave me a biscuit and tea, and he told me, don't tell mother about the slut behind me. It was an accident, I didn't know you was coming home so soon.
Folks, if you're not
Yeah,
familiar,
you want a piano piece?
Folks,
Oh, no, we're not there yet.
No, we're not. You got
I transcended.
way
I'm
ahead.
sorry, man.
You got way ahead of yourself, folks. If you don't know the reference to the old ones, those are essentially what I'd consider other dimensional beings that are considerably older than time and space. That's the best way I could describe it, really. And the gentleman who first coined the term, I would have to say, was probably H.P. Lovecraft. I think he did coin that term. But yes, it's very strange. You're not going to hear about it. You're not going to hear about it that often. Do they exist? Probably. Probably. In all probability, yes, they probably do exist. But are you going to see them? Probably not. Maybe in your nightmares. He did. Lovecraft saw them in his nightmares. He did. But we're not going to go there.
I want to thank you, by the way, because you clean.
Yeah, I really did.
No, it looks really nice. You organized.
I tried.
No, man, it looks really great.
Yeah,
I
really
thank
tried.
You dusted.
And do you know
piano
what I
and-
did, though? But you know what I
Thank you,
did?
man. It looks really
I know, it
nice.
was so cluttered, but the thing is...
The thing is, you really got it organized. I like the way it looks.
Let me explain to you this new form of meditation that I developed today while I was cleaning off the piano. I was dusting it and moving all of the objects, and I told them goodbye. I said, time to get out of here. I called them all a bunch of filthy ingrates, and I told them it's time to go.
That's my girl.
And then I went around other areas of the house and dusted, and I said goodbye to everything. That's my new form of meditation, is saying goodbye to everything around me.
That's good.
But you
like
should
that.
do that, though, yeah. It's a good thing. I wasn't crying, I was actually content. I was contentedly saying goodbye. I liked you too, but time to go. And that's my new form of meditation,
The
say
thing
goodbye.
is, like, that's the way I get through work every day and
Yeah.
laugh, because I remove myself from,
Mhm.
but I'm still doing it. But it's like all
Still
in the
do.
mind.
It is.
Like, I feel nothing.
I was very content.
I feel nothing, and there is no time. And when you realize there's no time, time goes by so fast.
Right.
Because
Right.
that's what I found. When you don't think about time, it goes by quick.
That's true.
As long as you stay focused.
The
on
only one I
something.
didn't say goodbye to was Tobias.
Tobias! What about that? What,
Tobias.
you gonna forget the barista?
And I said goodbye to him. You know, he fucked up my coffee last
Aw,
week.
you motherfucker, you on drugs?
Yeah, really.
One more
is.
time, you're
He's-
out of here.
You know, but I don't mean to point fingers, folks, but I think he
He passed out.
yeah.
He's on heroin.
He's been hanging out with the sloth. Actually, it's Tobias, but I don't say that because I don't want to blame Tobias.
No,
I really
Tobias
don't
is
wanna-
he's the dealer. He's the pimp. He's,
Yeah,
he's in
actually,
control.
he's a
in control.
pimp.
This is his corner.
I dated him.
Yeah, this is his corner. I know. He
I
still
still do.
says, "You know she's coming back, right?"
Yeah, I still date him. I really do.
I know.
And everybody knows
he
about
keeps
it.
telling me,
Right.
"You know she's coming back.
Right.
You ain't got what it takes, little motherfucker."
Yeah, and he asks
And I'm like,
me,
"I do," and he's like, "No, you don't.
He asks me for no-nos, and
You can't provide for
I don't
that
do
girl.
it. Yeah.
I'll watch over her while you gone." I'm like,
I
"Motherfucker,
don't.
I got you."
I
That's
tell him,
him.
I'm still married, you know.
Dude, a pimp's gonna be a pimp. He'll break you one way or another.
He did. I mean, he almost did a no-no with me in the bathroom, and I started
Alright.
laughing really hard, and I couldn't do it, and I walked out, and his penis was erect. Okay, we're done. We're done. It's a joke. It didn't happen. But he does a lot of cocaine,
You got some?
so it's not unusual for him to be a little devious.
Where is this game?
You want the game? Are you excited about it?
Yeah.
I am.
That's why I gave you the
Where the-
mic, man. It's right there.
Yeah, okay. I wondered why the mic came back to me. I thought my
yeah,
magic worked.
I thought the game was, you gotta have the mic for the game because you represent.
I thought
you know?
my magic worked.
Yeah,
He
it's
brought it
working
back
in
to
all
me.
kind of ways but loose,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Right. So let me breathe. I get so excited I can't even breathe. Okay. This is titled because they all have a title. Okay. Vacation time or vacate now? Vacation time or vacate now? So-
Vacation.
Yeah, vacation time.
I ain't going nowhere. Fuck that. Vacation.
Honey, this is a game.
Yeah.
This is a
Oh, we ain't started yet?
Honey, this is a game. This is the game, and this is the title of the game. And Tobias, don't look at me like that. Leave his wallet alone. Okay. Vacation time or vacate now. All right. You are currently crammed into a station wagon with your 2 brothers and sister.
I've been there.
You are 8, your oldest brother is 12, and your little brother is 6. Your sister is 5. It's vacation time, and your mom and dad are taking you to a birthday party for your cousin.
Can I add one note? My dad has you know that where it slides out where you put your drinks?
Okay.
He has literally my dad used to have
Yeah.
a 8-ball glass and he would make
I know.
cocktails while he's driving.
He makes good
And he would
cocktails,
drink,
though. They're good.
and he was a cop, and
Yeah,
he would
yeah.
drink whiskey drinks, and he would mix his own drinks while
Right.
he's driving,
Right.
and smoke cigarettes. It was
Yeah.
incredible. I've never seen nothing
Well,
like it.
get yourself in the mood for this because you're a kid again. We're
All
bringing you
right,
back.
well, bring me back.
You're 8. Your oldest brother is 12. Your little brother is 6. And your sister is 5. And yes, they do have names. You are David. You're just David. Because you have a name.
Yeah.
Your brother,
Thank you.
your oldest brother is Thomas. Your little brother is Zach. Your little sister is Julie. So there you go. Now it says, so you're going to a birthday party for your cousin. It's the first stop. The only problem is their neighbor is a pedophile and you've got plans to burn down his house. This is going to get intense. Hopefully with him in it. But you can't be so lucky.
Now, here's the thing. Is he a sexual predator or is he a pedophile, really? Because like I said, some people get caught just pissing in a park and it makes them... Is he actually a pedophile?
Mm-hmm.
He's the real... Because...
You're about to find out, yeah.
That's the only question, because I always ask that,
Right.
what were the charges?
Yeah. Well, there's a very good reason why. You're going to find out why. You want to burn down his house. You're 8 years old and you don't give a shit.
Nah, that's about the time I burned down my first house.
So, okay, we didn't need to say that. We didn't have to put that
shit,
for the record.
man.
Okay.
It's so far back,
All right.
you can't do nothing.
So, who's going to help you is the question.
I work alone.
There is an option to work alone.
I work alone.
There is an option to work alone, but you are going to have to pick a number between 1 through 4 to determine whether you work alone or you have some help.
Well, I work alone.
Sweetheart, you
2.
have to pick a number.
2.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, your big brother, this is 2, your big brother is just that. He's a big boy. All 3 of you look up to him despite his startling lack of intellect. In fact, you're the smartest of all 3 siblings. You stay to yourself most of the time, and you act like a little man. He will definitely help you so long as there's something in it for him. But as soon as he finds out there's no reward, he's gonna tell on you. So that's how that's gonna go.
Unless I threaten his life.
Yeah, that could also be. But you really, really, really want to do this. You're really adamant
No,
about
that's why I do it alone.
burning down this house. So.
No, it's easy. It's easy.
So there you go. But do you want to know? Do you want to know before we go forward what the other options
Yes,
could
let's
have
hear though. Let's listen to it, man. This is a good game,
Because
man.
this is a story.
This
is
is
really
like a.
You're living the story.
It's like a movie at this point.
It is. You're living this. I envisioned it, and here we go. Here it is. So if you picked 1, you picked your little sister. It says your little sister is so friendly and talkative and loving, and you think she's thoroughly annoying. All 3 of you try to run her off all the time.
Get that bitch out of there.
But the fact of the matter is, she's so innocent and naive, and that creep has got his eyes on her.
No,
Which sends you into a state of bitter rage. She'll help. Oh, she will. But she won't know what you're going to do. She also won't tattletale. So she doesn't know that you're about to burn this fucking house down. You're going for it. You're losing your mind.
Dude.
You got to do it.
Dude, look. I was an arsonist. Let me tell you something. I was an anarchist. You know, I had to write to the state of South Carolina 11-page essay just to keep my ass out of it. Because that was probably, I was bad.
All right.
But let me tell you something. You can't, you got to keep it on the down low.
Yeah, you do.
Because when them flames hit, dude, it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen.
Okay, yeah, well, let's see here. And if that was 1, you picked 2. If you picked 3, it says you decide that this must be done clandestinely. So, if you go it alone, you have to make sure no one is alerted to your nefarious plan. The 2 you have to watch the most will be the little sister and little brother. What makes matters worse is the pedophile's wife could be in the house at the time.
Burn that motherfucker.
But she will most likely be joining the birthday party. She's a school teacher, and you have a crush on this woman. It's a shame that her husband is such a creep. Let's not hurt Hot Mama. So that's Hot Mama.
Well, they got
and
kids.
She's innocent.
Do they got kids?
No, but she is innocent. She actually doesn't...
Does she got a grandmother or a mother? Then you call her with a fake voice and tell her, this is the hospital and da-da-da.
Right.
Your mother's here and she's dying and she jumps in the car and leaves. Then you burn the fucking house down.
Yeah.
See, there's ways around
There are ways around that.
I'm sorry my mind's so fucked
It's
up.
no.
But I think about these things.
It's okay.
But I wouldn't do that, but I just think about them.
She's Hot Mama. That's the wife.
Yeah, Hot Mama. She really
you got it, yeah, and you got a crush on her.
Look,
okay,
she's gonna get better opportunities.
So that's your concern, is she might be in the house.
That's what you do. Make a fake phone
but
call,
she
make
will
her run out.
most likely be at the party because she is a friend, so of your cousin's family. So there you go.
That's where
okay?
we hook up.
So okay. If you picked 4, that's your little brother, Zach. He may not be the most reliable option, simply because he's a mischief maker in his own right, but he's really just too excitable and loud. On the ride to the party, Your brothers are punching each other over fruit roll-ups while you're seated
That's
between
real.
the two of them.
Dude, that's real, dude. No, that used to happen, dude.
Really?
We used to fucking fight over some snacks, dude. I remember fruit roll-ups big.
You think to yourself, for fuck's sake, could they just quit it already? You're trying to come up with a perfect plan. Because you're doing this. This is all you're thinking about on the way there is how you're going to burn this fucking house down.
Yeah, and I'll do it.
And that's going to be your party. Because you can't stand this motherfucker. Okay.
And the thing is, when I say that, people think it's funny, but
Right.
when I say that, I'm just wondering if you
All
keep
right.
this shit up.
Now, the plan of action. We're going to go as far as the
All
plan
right,
of action.
Let's go. I'm ready.
And then the rest is up to your imagination
All right.
after this. So,
All right.
now you picked 2.
Mhm.
So we might as well just go to 2, right? And you picked your big brother. So, okay.
That's horrible.
The only way this is going to work is if you forfeit something desirable over to your big brother, which happens to be your lunchtime snacks. You agree to fork over all of your Little Debbie snacks for the rest of your sorry school days in exchange for burning down this pedophile's house. It's a fair trade. The only problem is, he could have had a more clever approach to accessing the house. Meaning, he could have thought this through a little before taking a rock and throwing it straight through the window. Way to go. Now you have to hurry because somebody could have heard that.
Yeah, but you if you have a rock, it leaves no fingerprint.
That's true. But you could have alerted someone to this. This is,
Man, let me tell you
you'll
something.
still burn it down. Yeah, you're still
No,
burning
let me
it
tell you
down.
something. People don't give a fuck.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's easier than you think.
Right.
Unless it depends. You got to. Timing is everything.
That's right. But you were trying to do this more in a sneaky, discreet.
Yeah, but timing
Right.
depends on what time you do it. Do it at
It's
2
okay.
a.m. or
I mean,
something.
'cause you-
Everybody's so sound asleep. They ain't waking
Because you
up.
still burned it.
Yeah, we
He
gonna
helped
burn it
you.
anyway.
He
You
helped
just do
you.
it fast and quick.
So there you go. Yeah, you're just
You
going
know,
to have
if
to
you
do
know
it
how to
quick
make
then.
napalm
Right.
and
Right.
or a Motel cocktail and throw that one
Mhm.
motherfucker in there, the whole thing's
But
gone.
you really don't want to be seen or anything. You're just trying
Nah,
to do
man,
this.
nobody wants
Right?
that, man.
So-
I never did that. I never
Right.
did something extreme
'Cause you're
like
really
that.
trying
but
to
I'm
stay-
just saying that's what they do.
Right.
I never was like that crazy. I wasn't busting people's windows and throwing Motel cocktails in the house. None of that
Right.
shit. I'm just telling you,
Well,
how I imagine it.
so that was 2, and that's what you picked.
Yeah, that's what I picked.
So that would have been your outcome.
Why do I
Now-
feel so dirty?
Do you? But here's the thing. Probably because I put you into this scenario.
Nah, but I'm just
But,
telling you how I see it.
Now, if you picked one and you went with the little sister helping you, because I believe that is one. Let's go back. Yes. Number 1 is Julie. So, the house is all locked up. The front and back door, the windows included. Okay. So what you do next is go back to the party and coach your little sister on what to say to get into that house. You will be in the bathroom of your cousin's house pretending to take a shit. Meanwhile, she's going to tell Hot Mama she really has to go potty. That's precisely how you get the front door unlocked. In fact, as soon as the 2 of them depart for the house, you leave the bathroom and follow them. So you're stalking them. You were stalking Hot Mama and your little sister back to the house you're going to burn.
Yeah, that's called, you gotta scan the place.
Yep. That's it. So,
Yeah.
in fact, it says as soon as
homework.
the 2 of them depart for the house, you leave the bathroom and follow them. Once they get in the house, you sneak in after them and quietly start for the back door. You unlock it and one of the windows, so you have more than one way to escape. That creep's not home, obviously, But that's not going to stop you from burning this motherfucker to the ground.
Burn that
You're still going to burn it.
Burn.
Whether he's in it or not, you're going to burn it. Before you do anything else, you check the basement to make sure nobody's in there. That's where you were taken. Before you begin your nefarious deeds, you make it a note to go into the bedroom and steal one of Hot Mama's bras as a trophy. So there you go.
That is a champion.
Yep.
Sniff it.
Yeah.
Get them morsels.
And you're gonna burn that house down.
And
as
I'm gonna
leaves,
sniff that bra when
as
I get
soon
home.
as she leaves with your
boom.
sister. Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
Burn, motherfucker, burn. The roof.
All right.
The roof. The roof is on fire. The roof. The
All right.
roof. The roof is on
Now.
fire. Let that motherfucker burn, motherfucker, burn.
Now here we go. We're near the end here.
That was a song.
Number 3. I like it. That's hot. I love the enthusiasm.
No, that's a real song.
So I love it. Now, 3. This is if you decided to go it alone. No help.
No help. That's what I want, man. That's a ninja mode.
Well,
the way you do
here's
it.
what happens. This is intense. It says, well, this got awkward. Very awkward. Upon canvassing the outside of the house, who strolls up the sidewalk other than the pedophile himself?
That's what he takes.
He just returned home from buying groceries. And when he sees you, he thinks you're looking for him.
That's when I get him.
Oh no. When he greets you, he tells you he's so glad to see you because he's got something for you. A gift he's been hanging onto for a while? Yeah, right, you think to yourself. You immediately freeze and your heart starts racing. Automatically, you follow him like someone just pushed a button and made you do it. No sooner do you find yourself standing inside his house, and you fumble with your pocket knife. Yes, you brought a pocket knife you got from your father. The pedophile leaves the room to retrieve this gift, and when he returns, you're shaking so badly, but you watch him like a hawk. As soon as he leans over to hand you this small box, you stab him right in the throat. He bleeds out profusely once you remove the blade. He hits the floor and you're panting. Burn the house, burn the house, burn the house, fuck him. So you panic.
Happy Halloween!
There you go.
I mean, we're early, but
yeah.
Happy Halloween!
That was intense. So you just kill him.
I like that.
Flat out
Happy
kill him.
Halloween! I know
Yeah.
it. We almost October, but we're coming.
And
We got pumpkins out. It's already trick or treat season.
here's
Fuck it.
the
That's
last
our
option.
story. Yeah, let's hear the
If
last
you
option.
picked Zach, your little brother, to help you, this was 4.
Oh shit.
Your little brother agreed to help you out,
Mm.
and in exchange, you allow him to play with your entire action figure collection whenever he wants.
Oh hell yeah, that would have been my shit, dude. I love action figures.
Anything
Yeah,
to
fuck
get
it.
rid of that wretched creep's house, because you never want to go back there again.
Yeah, fuck him.
Alright, so you tell him. It's gonna get wild.
Fuck him.
So you tell him, your brother, the course of action. What you do is create a diversion, cause a scene, which involved you getting into a scuffle with your little sister. You do all of this in front of Hot Mama. You say, Julie, give me the bear. She's trying to eat cake while holding her teddy bear. She doesn't want to hand over the bear. And when you go to grab it from her, Julie starts yelling, no! So you shove her to the ground where she falls on her butt and instantly starts crying. Hot Mama sees this and gets on your case immediately. So while you're getting reprimanded by the beautiful wife, your little brother sneaks into her purse to get her keys. He's going to unlock the house. He swipes them up and makes a break for it. While you stand there apologizing like a good boy, You do what the woman tells you to do. Anything to get a look at them tits. So there you go. So your brother unlocks the doors to the house. When you go back to the party, when you're sent back, you ask your big brother if anyone's using the bathroom of your cousin's house to make him go check. When he confirms to you it's empty, you tell him you gotta take a shit. So at least he has an explanation for when you go missing. Okay. So you pretend to use the bathroom, but you really sneak out of your cousin's house when the coast is clear. So you can make a break for it and meet up with your little brother. As you're approaching the house, there's no sign of Zach whatsoever. You begin wondering where he went. Better wait in the house, you say to yourself. A few moments later, the pedophile's wife can be seen walking towards the house with your little sister, which is fine, because she's safe with her. Hot Mama wouldn't harm a fly. It's her husband who's the monster. But no sooner do they approach the front yard, and your little brother Zach can be heard yelling, "I got it! Son of a bitch!" He's running up the hill with your homemade napalm. Oh no. No, no, no. And that's it. That is the end of that.
That was a
That was a wild trip.
Yeah, it
To
was.
say the least.
If you ever made homemade napalm.
Oh yeah. No. Look, let me tell you something.
Oh my god.
I know how to make explosive dude,
Yeah.
let me tell you. I don't even want to say it. But yeah, I can. Yeah, that is my passion, but I don't do it.
Homemade napalm.
But no, I know exactly how. I know exactly how. I know how to make so many different bombs, but I don't do that shit.
See,
I just know how because you experiment with it.
Mm-hmm.
I learned how because I thought one day I might need it.
Right.
But I don't make any of that shit.
But see,
But it's fascinating to me.
But that's where your little
Because I
brother
like to see
would
things
run.
blow up, you know?
Yeah.
But, no, I'm too old
So
for
what
that
happened
shit.
is he unlocked the doors to the house, but when you got there, you wonder where he was. You're like,
Yeah.
where is he? He forgot the napalm. But the thing is he's running up the hill yelling. And the wife can see that.
Yeah.
He just ruined the whole thing. He ruined it. Oh my
How many
God.
fingers do you think you can take up the ass?
Oh my God! What? Why
That's
would
what
you
I call a
ask
flavor
me
changer.
that? Why would you ask me that?
Because it changes the mood
I
in
don't
the room. I love
even
it.
know.
I love it. I love it.
I don't even want
I
to
don't
hear
know,
it.
man. I don't know how to end this. But with one thing.
But with one thing.
You know what that one thing is?
What?
A love song.
A love song? Okay.
Well, I'm gonna do the piano.
You're
I don't
gonna
know.
do the piano.
I don't know, man. I'm probably sitting up here like a Japanese man singing karaoke, so I'm not gonna do no vocals because I think they're horrible. But yeah, we'll do one of these.
Somebody told me Tobias was my friend.
All right, maybe you should give it back.
But he's really my coke dealer. Tobias. David Gray.
Oh shit. G.I. Joe's down.
What? That's really hot. It's
Oh,
really, really hot.
bye, bitches.
Bye, bitch. Really? Is that what we're gonna do?
Oh, we
Is
not
that
done?
really what? Are you really done?
No,
Are
I mean
you
I can
really,
go. I can go.
really
Hey, I can
done?
go all night. You know me.
Are you really, 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 really done? Are you really
What
done?
else you want?
Tune in next week,
I was about to say I'll rip another one
bitches.
if you want. You want me to rip
Yeah,
another?
I actually do. I love your piano music.
Well,
I
I'll do
really
one more
do.
because it's been a hard week and that's how I let my soul loose.
Yeah, but I really don't want to be greedy. Thank you for playing. That was really spontaneous. I like that.
It was
Had a lot of
horrible.
energy.
It was hard.
No, it wasn't. I do have one question before we go, though. Don't give me that look. I want to see some. I want to see some spark in those eyes. I want to see that you're cute. Look at your cute smile. You don't smile enough. You got a cute smile.
Man,
Look at the goddamn smile. I want to see your cute smile. Not
I
the
don't know
fake
how to
one.
I don't know how to smile.
Yes, you do.
You gotta say something to
You
make me
do.
smile.
You. That's a fake smile.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
a scared
make me
one.
smile.
That's a scared one. Okay, so I have I have a question. There you go. But I have a real question that I saved for this podcast, and I didn't get to ask it last time. So it kind of seems parallel to the question I asked you last time about what is the absence of the past. So this time I want to ask you,
That was a good question.
how much of the future can you really manipulate? Do you think? How would you even do that? Is it possible?
Well,
or is it predetermined? Do you think the future's
when
predetermined?
you think
or?
of future, you're thinking of time, right?
That's right. So now we're going back to time.
But time's a man-made thing.
Right.
So you can travel.
That's true.
But the thing is
Do you think the future really doesn't exist?
No, the future does not exist.
It's to manifest.
It's
Right.
a momentary thing.
That's right.
And I think you can project your own
Sure.
reality in a certain sense, but
To some
to
extent.
think of the future is to think of time, and time's a man-made thing.
That's true.
It's really in the stars.
Yeah.
That's
Good
the
answer.
clock. But yeah,
Mhm.
no,
Right.
that makes any sense.
Right. So then what do you think this phenomena is of people who are so-called like future tellers who tell the future and all this? What do you think that even is?
Good for them.
I
I
mean,
hope you earn $1.
it's just
but
kinda
I'm
strange.
trying to tell my own future.
Right.
I just do my.
Right.
I always go my own path.
Right.
I don't I
Mhm.
don't want to.
Okay, because that's the one thing I wondered is that
I don't want to ask somebody how to live my life.
right, because if someone was able to tell the future and everything they foretold comes to pass, right? We see it unfold. Would you say that perhaps that was some sort of manifestation? That someone or something manifested it? Or
I think it's all garbage.
like if it had never been mentioned at all,
Eh,
would it even come to pass?
what it is
Yeah.
mass hysteria.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's mass hysteria all over the board. I'm not saying that
Mhm.
I know people's getting sick and all, but it's mass hysteria. You got all this wild. It happens all. It happens all the time.
Right.
Every so many years, there's a new thing,
Mhm.
man. It's just I get so bored of it.
Yeah.
Tired of that show.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, and I actually like the question that I asked you last time better about what is the absence of the past, because it calls
That's a
into
good
question a
question.
lot of concepts, such as if you somehow altered all records of the past, would that have some sort of effect on,
Humanity.
right?
Because
Would it have a profound effect on
well, the thing is people believe what they're taught.
Mhm.
They there's no
I
like
know.
when you're a kid, you got people telling you.
That's
what
right. You're
But
conditioned.
the best thing I ever did was not go to school
Mhm.
and educate myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I just thought it was poison from the get-go.
Yeah. My one person I can relate to is my grandmother, my grandma Bickley in particular. She ended up dropping out of school, and then years later she went back to school as an older woman to complete, her education.
You got that GED.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But here's the thing, at 16 she got out. I believe it was 16, yes. And then the next year she got married because she got permission from her parents. She fell in love. She said she wanted to marry him, and they said, okay. They got her permission. They're like, okay, because, back then, they didn't, the mindset was completely different. Their idea
Yeah.
of what a woman should do was very different.
Yeah.
So if you were young, they wanted you to marry young because they didn't want you to be an old maid.
Yeah.
They wanted you to have kids. So
Fuck that shit.
so she did get married at 17 with permission, but when she got out of school, she would sneak out of school. And she said she would go down and get ice cream, and she would hang out by the lake. She would do that, but the reason she stayed out of school, she said it wasn't the teachers, it was actually the students. They bullied her because she was poor. I mean, when she grew up in the country, you didn't have to wear shoes to school. So if you didn't have to wear them, she didn't wear them. They couldn't afford them, okay? So when she moved to the city, you got to wear shoes. Different environment. She couldn't afford shoes, So that was a very tough time. You got to think this is Great Depression era. And really I can relate to her. When I was in school, I didn't have a problem with the teachers. Even if the teacher was a complete bitch, it was not the teacher, it was the students that are so awful.
Well,
They are so nasty.
They like put bubble gum in your hair
God, they're
and they
nasty.
poke you and
Right.
But the
Like
teacher
kids
doesn't do
especially?
anything, but they like they
Right.
poke you and shit. Dude,
Yeah.
I fucking, I
Awful.
get so mad and it would take months.
So
But you know how I
awful.
tell you that bottle gets full of anger?
Yeah.
And then that one motherfucker, that
Yeah.
one motherfucker
That's
kicked
true.
my backpack and I turned around and hit him with that fucking stapler.
Right. Right.
That motherfucker didn't know what was coming, but man, it felt so good. But you know, that's my problem, man.
Right,
I'm
right,
just
right.
like, I'll take it, be quiet. I'm like, But you know, I'm thinking about killing you. I'm
They-
gonna find out where you live.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna cut your mother's
Burn your
tires.
house down.
Dude, that's how I used to be.
I know.
I was that crazy.
Right. So you were
But I'm
kind of
lucky
like,
to be in the state I am now
Yeah.
because I used to like. I was good with computers. I
Mm.
could get into everybody's shit.
Right.
And I
Right.
traced this motherfucker down. I had his ass. Dude, I was about to fucking. He was a quarterback.
Right. Right.
I'm not gonna say his name.
That's okay.
On the Abbeville football team
Sure.
in my town.
Okay.
And he looked like Slim Shady.
Okay.
And he thought he was Slim Shady. Well, what he didn't know was coming to his ass is a real crazy motherfucker. Dude, I know everything about him.
Right.
That motherfucker's digging ditches right now.
Yeah.
But
I love it.
I was gonna fucking, dude, I hated that kid. But the
Fuck
thing
him
is,
up.
I realized,
Yeah. Get
because
him.
I got moved from school to school,
Mhm.
there's always that one asshole.
Yeah. That's true.
And what I realize is,
They're in
it's
every
not
crowd.
worth it because you're gonna meet them throughout your life.
They're in every crowd. Wherever
and,
you
and
go.
all, as I got older, no matter
Mhm.
what job it is, your managers and shit,
Yeah.
there's one asshole.
Yeah.
And, you know, you just gotta know how to articulate.
Yeah. It's like same shit, different faces.
Yeah, man, it's all the same.
That's true.
And there's no reason to get upset.
Right.
Because it's going to be the same. Unless you're
Mhm.
working for yourself, you're going to be working for an asshole.
That's true. You know.
And the asshole is a special place.
You know, Tobias, we know him as Tobias, but
Yeah.
in Philadelphia there's another Tobias. And then in China there's another
Really?
Tobias. And then, you know,
Yeah, you do it, dude.
he makes it around. He really makes it
Do it,
around.
dude.
But you know where you know someone you can't find?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
You
They can't find you in other countries. No, you're a completely different breed. I don't believe that there's anybody like you. I don't believe there's anybody like you. I really don't. No, no, folks, I'm serious. I'm not brainwashed. I really don't think there's anybody like you.
There's
No one like you
with your
with your butt in my face. So why do you follow me so well? You follow me every night, every time I think of your face, every whisper to the universe speaks your name. You do good. You follow me pretty well.
Yeah, that's right. I'm also drunk as fuck.
I'm also drunk as fuck. I don't know if you know this, but I got a pencil up my butt. Close. Close.
That's what we call it.
Right. Every now and then
I feel a little bit closer.
to your butt.
That little brown eye winks at me with pleasure.
Oh my God, could you look at the camera like that again? That was hot.
How could I do that?
That was, how could I do that?
How could I do that?
It
once
wasn't
again?
meant for me.
But I remember
The time I banged your sister,
over.
the oven,
And then we made romance.
and muffins.
Don't mind the special
We
recipe.
made muffins.
They extra burnt and crispy. However, they're the best muffins.
Banana muffins.
Banana nut bread. banana nut bread
Banana nut bread.
with crispy outside because it went a little bit longer than we thought it would.
Crispy. And it gave us
That
the
sounds
shimmer.
good. I kind of.
I love banana nut
Yeah,
bread.
you turned me on
My
to it.
mom used to make it.
I never had it. You turned me on to it.
And she used to make zucchini bread. It's so good.
I never had that.
Oh, it's good.
I never had that.
It's really good.
I never had. You turned me on to banana
Yeah.
nut bread.
You
shit
turn me
is good.
on.
And
You
let
turn
me loose.
to the light.
Oh shit.
You turn me on. You took away my pride. It was a Saturday night. I don't know what that sound is, but you turned me on a Saturday night. I don't know what all that weird stuff is in your backseat. I just thought you like to get kinky. I should've known. I should've went away that night. I never should've laid my eyes on you, but you turned me on. Thank you, folks. It's really hot. It was just a silly song. It was not very serious at all, but I did do a serious song. I did this week, and I uploaded it, and it scared me. It really scared me because it was so personal. It was so witchy. It felt good, but it still scared me because I just let all these folks into my heart. I let them into my soul, and they heard it. They really did. They really, really did. Folks, behold the synthesizer. He's getting it ready. What is even going on? What is it? What is happening? What is happening? We see your butt. We see your butt. What is happening? Would you please just don't break that? Okay. Folks, we might have had a song. Okay, you unplugged the mic. You unplugged it. Oh my. All right. No more Mike. We're done with you, Mike. We're done. We had enough of you. That's really hot. right. I don't know what's going on. I thought you had a song, and you unplugged the mic.
Well, because this synthesizer wasn't working through
Okay.
the room, so.
Alright.
Why, you want to hear one that's natural?
Yeah, if you're ready to do it, but you
Man,
gotta do
I'll
it
do
quick.
anything.
Do it quick.
I mean,
Because I gotta end this recording soon. I have to. Otherwise, it's gonna stop. And then it's gonna go on to another. We like your butt. We all like your butt.
what the fuck?
Folks, he's trying so hard. He's trying to get this together. I thought he had a song. Look at my cactus. I have cactus and succulent.
What? Are we going?
Are we? Yeah, are you gonna sing or something?
Are we going?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. The mic is unplugged, but.
When I was young, playing in the dirt in the front yard. I never staring at the sky, dreaming, always dreaming. Making wishes that never come true. Making wishes that never come true. No fault in my heart against an effervescent light. I wanna be a man of now left alone in a hallway with a bag of potato chips and a lost dream. Still no worries. I don't want to be like them. Template man, by your birth. sight.
It
Bitches.
was.